Welcome back to Life of an Evertonian. Blues, this is a brand new channel, so please feel free to subscribe. Click that bell to turn on post notifications. I want to thank you so much for the support on the video that I did last week with the abysmal, shocking defeat to Southampton. The title of the video was I'm Sick of Sean Dash. And yeah, I got over 6,000 views, lots of comments. I managed to get back in touch with every single comment and a load of thumbs. So I appreciate it. Um, I want to do something a little bit different. Um, this is my opinion. This is the system that I would want Everton to play with the players that we have got. And this system would be in terms of us having everybody fit. Okay. It's a little bit expansive, but we have players to come in if we wanted to play it a little bit more negative and a little bit more safe and a little bit more harder to break down. So I want to know what you think. Okay. Um, it starts off with three at the back. And I think the way Everton should set up with the players that we've got in those central positions to our three centre halves, with the pace that we've got as well with Jared Branthwaite. Tarky's got decent pace. I'm going to show you the team, guys, and the system. So let me know what you think. I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. So we're going for a 3-4-2-1. And I know many of us are asking for three at the back. I'm going to start off with Pickford. Fundamentally, it is what it is. It's Pickford. Jared Branthwaite, left-footed, centre half. He's in there. He's got plenty of pace. Okay, solid. We've got Jake O'Brien, who we've not seen. 17 million spent, and we've not seen him, apart from a few little cameos in the League Cup. By all means, play Michael Keane. But I want to see Jake O'Brien. I want to see these three centre halves. There's a three at the back. Tarkowski. Now, moving into the four, technically, these are your wing backs, and you're thinking Dwight McNeil, left wing back, Jimmy Gardner, right wing back. But I feel they can get up the pitch. Okay, if you want to play Mikalenko here, by all means, go for it. You want to play Ashley Young here, by all means, go for it. Jack Harrison, by all means, go for it. Nathan Patterson, Seamus Coleman, Jack Harrison. It is what it is. Now, I love Jimmy. Personally, this is me. I think Jimmy Gardner's played brilliantly for us on the right-hand side. He's played superb at right back. Away to Leicester, he was superb, never put a foot wrong. If you go back to the game last season against West Ham at home, yeah, we got beat. But the delivery from the right-hand side, the balls that he whipped in for Beto to get his goal, I think personally, Jimmy Gardner is a very intelligent footballer. He doesn't panic. And I think he will do a good job. I really do think he would do a good job. I think they both would. But Dwight McNeil's not a number 10. I was saying this last week in the video. Fair play to him for having 3 goals, 3 assists in his first 10 games. They're not bad numbers, but he does frustrate me in that number 10 role. He can hit one. He's got an aircraft on him, but he can whip in a ball and he's got that work rate. So that is why, in terms of being a little bit more expansive, that is why I've gone for Jimmy Gardner and Dwight McNeil as those wing backs. Now, you're probably thinking, yeah, it's too attacking, but I want to see it. I want to see how it gels. And like I said, by all means, put Seamus there, put Patterson there, put Ashley Young there, Jack Harrison there, Mikalenko, Idrissa Gay, Holding centre mid. For me, you can't play Mangala. I think it's got to be one or the other. And again, Blues, this is if everybody was fully fit. Okay? Tim Iraburum, I think he started the season off superbly. I want to see him back in this Everton team when he gets through his knock that he's got, his injury. I think it's like a broken toe, is it, that he's got? But I would love to see that. Now, listen, you could play Jimmy Garner back inside with Idrissa Gana Gueye. We saw that a lot last season. And then you could, you could play Jack Harrison on the right, Seamus Coleman again, Nathan Patterson. So it gives us options. I personally think that this system gives us options. I want to see these three as a base. I want to see it. Now, look, I've gone for I've gone for two number 10s coming in narrow, but they can also roam and they can drop deep. Now, I put Lindstrom in here because he's a number 10. I put Njai in here because he's a number 10. And I just want to see it. Now, you could play Decore here, no problem. You could play Brozier here, no problem. Jack Harrison here, no problem. Njai, no one's replacing him. He's the best player on the pitch. These two are the best players on our pitch. They have to play week in, week out. No brainer. You never know if Dele Alli gets fit. There could be a role for him there. But Decore definitely could do a job in this role, and he can also drop deep. I've gone for Beto because his robustness, his work rate. He was unlucky not to score last week. He was unlucky not to get a man sent off. He was unlucky not to be offside. And he deserves his chance. I took my 75-year-old mother to see him play in the League Cup, both games this season. She's never been Goodison before. And, she's the lady who got me kits every single Christmas and birthday and was there cooking dinner while me and my dad was out watching football. And so I took her and she was like, yeah, that number 14, he's your best player. He works hard. God, he does work. So she knows. So Calvert-Lewin on the bench for me. And obviously Brozier gives an option. And Brozier could even play this role. So I've gone for a 3-4-2-1. It's attacking, but I want to see it. So let me know, Blue Boys, Toffees, Everton fam. Let me know what you think. Tomorrow's a massive game. I would love to see three at the back, and if he wants to be a little bit negative, not being too critical, because I was critical last week. It's a clean slate. Listen, I'm cheesed off with the manager. I am. And, if you want to play Mikalenko in that wing back position, love to see Nathan Patterson. You can do. This is if everybody was fully fit. And I think it'd be a great system to see at home at Goodison Park, getting amongst it and getting us off our seats because, let's be honest, it's dire. It really is shocking at the minute. I think the best I've felt watching Everton this season was that weird game against Bournemouth. And when I say that, I mean just for the first 70, 75 minutes. I thought we played very well. And the last 12 minutes was absolutely shocking. So something a little bit different. Listen, this is a brand new channel. This is my opinion. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for my instant match reaction against West Ham. If we lose, where do we go from here? How soon can this freaking group come in? What moves do we make next for the next manager? Do we play it safe with David Moyes? Do we promote Leighton Baines as a number 2? Do we move in Seamus Coleman, part of the setup? There's maybe third assistant coaching. We need to feel Everton again. And let's be honest, it's been a long time coming where we felt like an Everton. And let's be honest, what have we done since David Moyes left? Listen, I'm not coming on here saying it should be David Moyes as next Everton manager. But I said in that video last week, We're not going to go anywhere with Sean Dyche. So what is next for us? How soon can this freaking group come in? And yeah, massive game tomorrow. We appreciate this content, Blues. Just give us a thumbs up. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow after the game. See you in the next one. Peace out.